If you have 4 kids and 3 of them talk to you somewhat regularly, and then you have one outlier, and you took care of her raising, you took care of her morals, you took care of her school, you wouldn't, and that can be flipped to, you didn't let me be around real people, you didn't let me have my own ideas, you didn't let me have my own life, right?
Right.
But,
and I suspect there's some of that. We did try.
Sure. And it's not an indictment of you, but I'm saying like a 25-year-old can say, dude, my parents did the best they could with what they got, and I wish they had given me some more skills, but here we are. Or they can completely demonize you. And any of the discomfort they have in their life, which all 25-year-olds have, you become an easy target. But here's the deal. Trying to figure this out intellectually is a waste of your time. Because I'm trusting you that you have actually looked in the mirror and tried to figure it out. If you can honestly say you do not know of a weird uncle or a strange encounter with her dad, whether that's your husband or a stepdad or something, if you can honestly say, we walked through, I taught you about sex, I taught you about some of these harder, bigger issues, we had conversations. If you can honestly walk through and say, I don't know any of that stuff, those are usually the big cutoff points. Like, mom and dad, you didn't protect me. And then after that, who knows what adventure she's on. And I think you have to let yourself get out from behind your intellectual shield and just be really, really sad. I miss my baby girl.
My husband's been encouraging me to do that for a while. And when she cut off last fall, he said, there you go. There's nothing we can do. And
I will disagree with him on one thing. Often young people, and I'd say 30 and younger, trying to heal a broken relationship with a parent in their life or with an adult figure, will put down these big gauntlets. And some of it is very real, especially in abusive situations. And in your situation, I'm trusting that is completely off the table. That didn't happen. The next layer is, I want to see if you'll come get me. And so I'm imagining my kids right now, if one of them said, I'm going no contact, please don't call me, don't text me, don't invite me to Christmas or whatever. I hear that. And I might send you a letter once a week or once a month and just says, just so you know, I love you and you're welcome home at any time. And I can see even where that might be run into legal issues. But there's going to come a moment when something happens in your kid's life and they open their eyes real wide and they want their mom and their dad, and they're going to think, I burned the bridge to the ground to get back home. And I want there to be a breadcrumb back to my house. You can send me a legal document or you can send me a text message. I continue to receive your letters. Do not send me another letter again. Okay, I would honor that. My guess is in this situation, she wouldn't do that. What she might not want to respond to is the text message says, hi, how are you? Or thinking about you, because she might have come up with a story that you're manipulative. And that's what I would, there's talking to your other kids, her siblings, about, well, do you know what's wrong with her? Why is she so mad at me? That's one way to go about it. The other way to go about it is, hey, I'm putting you in an awkward position. I can't sleep. I can't breathe. I just want to bring my baby home. I just want to tell her I love her. And I've done something and I don't know what it is. One is very much a position of power, and one is one of great humility. If any of y'all know anything, please tell me. I'm drowning over here. And do you get the difference in posture?
I do.
Okay.